Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. 3 the final. The Los Angeles Angels took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Digging in for his second.
Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but
oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy
ready to the 1-1 home. Is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely
the end of this affair. The Dodgers pick up win number 70 to top the division. Andrew Moore earns his 5th winner of the year. Shohei Ohtani permitted 6 earned runs. From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Marlins. Stepping in and ready for. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. No.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to him.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Vaughn is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the here in the 9th. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. The ball game is over. This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Los Angeles Dodgers. First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Marlins Park. Striding
hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
This is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W.
Ready once again, Edwin Rios. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
Unbelievable catch! He flipped into the bullpen. Did he hang on?
He sure did.
Whoa.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom.
That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
8-5 today. And as we pick up live action, runners are currently at the corners here with 2 gone in the inning. 5 final. The Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very. And as we join our ball game here, our situation finds the bases empty with 1 gone. And he pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third base safe.
That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's ends as. And as we join the ball game in progress here, we find the bases empty, nobody out of.
Here now is our final line score this half.
The roof is open this evening as we welcome you to Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the opener.
Taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
To first. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. The Arizona Diamondbacks jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. It's Tuesday night, and we've got live baseball on MLB Network.
Sosa.
Belted high in the air out to left. Vaughn racing back on the warning track. He makes the 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. And next will be the Dodgers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second. The final, Arizona jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. And we'll welcome you into our ball game as we find ourselves with the bases empty and nobody out. 1-0. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Hey, the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. The Dodgers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Kenley Jansen. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the.
And as we join the ball game in progress here, we find the bases empty, nobody out at the end of this one. The San Francisco Giants rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. And as we set the stage for you here, currently 1 out and 1 on here in the inning.
On the road, they fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the dub.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things up. Oakland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 37. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and the final. The D-backs led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Matt's. And as we jump into action here, we've currently got a runner at first with 2 down in the inning. And he takes ball 4. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He pulls this one into right, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and not in time. The Dodgers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Steven Matz. And we'll welcome you into our ball game as we find ourselves with the bases empty and no.
Going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the Diego Padres get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Miguel. And as we welcome you into the ball game, we find the bases empty, 1 away here in the inning.
As they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th, then they can't get it done at the bottom and come up.
It's a typically clear and beautiful day in San Diego as we get set for after. Set to get his day. Drilled to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further. The inning. Ready for another. First offering on its way. Swung on and driven to right. And no doubt about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That a 2-run blast to straightaway right field.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the...
We get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run is scored. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
As a manager, you have to give your starter every opportunity to work his way out of trouble, but I think they went with him maybe 1 batter too long. The bases loaded double.
So standing in 2-2 one more time. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. The Los Angeles Dodgers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Clayton. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And gone up into the second. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 3 here in the early going.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Washington Nationals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Blake Snell. And as we join the ball game in progress here, we find the bases empty, nobody out. Washington Nationals put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Eric Fett. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something.
Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off.
About as rare a sight as one may find. Rainfall. Stepping in and ready.
And what happens when that happens? Hitters make it part of this one here.
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game solo shot to right center, and we are tied again. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one. Trying to. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. This evening's game comes to. It's a fairly typical hazy day here in Old LA. Digging in.
Overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit.
Loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Hit hard toward the right side. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position. Could not cash in. 5-2 the final today. The Fish led this game from